What's happening, troops? Hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to the channel. So, oh sorry. The other day we finished up Diablo and it was fantastic, man. I had a great time playing it. So, I still felt quite rough yesterday. After tidying up the house and everything, I didn't really get much done, so no streaming or anything, but I feel more rested today, a bit better. So early morning, we're going to play some Path of Exile now with my coffee. So we're doing the Lightning Arrow Deadeye build. We're just going to get stuck right into it, but I'm going to get the chat and that open first for you as well. I've also got the Path of Building open and ready to go too, so again, I'm gonna try and just blast through this because I've done the campaign so many times. I just get so distracted sometimes thinking, oh, I could pick this loot up and use it later. The more I pick up on the way is good for the end, but I think I waste too much time along the way because I'm going to get loot at the end anyway. So yeah, we're just going to try and blast through this super quick. I'll maybe only level up every couple of times I gain some levels or whatever, but yeah. It's going to be a bit of speed, or it's going to try and be about speed and efficiency. Okay, chat should be working. It looks kind of weird. I've never seen it look like that before. But it's asking me to sign in. Okay. So, Lightning Arrow Deadeye. Oh, I do have my camera as well, by the way, but I'm sitting like halfway across the room. Over here. Okay. Nice cosmetics as well, eh? So I'm waiting to get Artillery Ballista. That's one of my next upgrades. We're using Shrapnel Ballista and Rain of Arrows. Those are my two main moves. So.
What is it?
Okay, this is where I get Artillery Ballista, but she's not selling it yet. So. Okay, the docks. We'll go to the docks and make our way back. The music we're listening to maybe isn't loud enough, but that's fine because it's just a bunch of my music. Some old, some new, some good, some bad. But yeah, I've really been enjoying this Lightning Arrow Deadeye. I did start this character, this same build, maybe last season or last league or the league before, but only made it to the start of Act 2 and kind of just fell off. I think I'd already made, I don't know if that was my Flicker Strike League or my Righteous Fire League or whatever, but yeah, I'd already done it, man, so I was kind of burnt out by that point, but yeah, jumping straight in with this build has been good.
I'm not up to that just yet.
See, one of the things as well is if I'm playing a lot of my own music, it's been made, a lot of it, some of it made like, I don't know, maybe, I don't want to say, yeah, 10 years apart, some of it, almost. So, the quality of the mix varies too, so some songs will be really quiet, and some will be much louder. To be fair, I could go in and I could sort that, to be fair. Give it like an artificial master. Just boost all the volumes. It might ruin the sound of the tracks, but yeah, this is Rain of Arrows. It's pretty good. I've also got my artillery, or this thing here, my ballistas. This needs to get upgraded, this spell, so Yeah, between that, I've also got, I think I'm missing this spell actually. I've got Blink Arrow, which is this one. Ash. I'm missing a spell here, I'm sure. Maybe I'm not. I was using Burning Arrow before, but I think I've got rid of it because we don't need it. Frenzy is another one, but I'm not sure why I can't use Frenzy anymore. Okay, we'll work that out later. This thing here, I think this is like the new season mechanic. It's pretty cool. You fight like waves of enemies, you get some cool rewards, and then, oh yeah. Okay, I do have something else. It's my graft. So, yeah, you do these things here, you clear them, and it gives you like this womb gift, and then you take the womb gift to like a special tree, and then the tree gives you this thing. I don't know what they're called, graft bloods, and it gives you like a massive bonus. So when I apply exposure to an enemy, this graft will apply a buff that takes elemental damage from hits for you while active. So I think this one activates on its own. The last one of these graft things I had created like a spinning, it was like a tornado. It just spawned a tornado for me and was like sucking up all the enemies. So I actually swapped this one out last night, but now that I see it, it's really not that great. Buff duration's 4 seconds and it can only take 130 damage. I might just
I'm not up to that, Jesse.
See if we get a new one here. Oh, I will say as well, with each new league of this Path of Exile that comes out, the game runs progressively worse. And I swear I still can't say it. Connectivity issues, 100%, man. Even when I'm plugged in with my Ethernet cable, it still tanks, man. And it never used to be like this, which is crazy. So I don't know. I think it was the Mercenaries update that's shafted it for me. So, and I've got a really good internet connection, man. So I don't think it should be as bad as this. Like the load times are crazy as well. Every time I walk into a map, like for the first maybe 5 or 10 seconds, it doesn't play any animations or sound. Sometimes. This is it here. We can summon. I don't know how to say her name, but we'll summon her. Put down some turrets. We'll do these bonus things, and then we just gotta keep her alive. So this build, from what I can tell, does a lot of damage. It's been great for damage so far, really great for damage. But I do think it gets quite squishy near the end, which kind of sucks. So you don't get a lot of HP with this build. You do have a lot of evasion. So here they are here, these womb gifts. Level 29, level 29. So we should be able to go take these to the tree, which I'm going to do anyway, because the one I have right now I don't really like. That tornado I had before was pretty awesome. Been able to call a mad twister out. We have also leveled up, so you can check that out too. Okay, so that green thing that's appearing above my head as well, that's a Mirage Archer support. That, I don't know how often it activates, but what it does is it just copies the same move that I do, so. Activate wasn't the word I was looking for there. Damn, it's too early this morning, I can't even think of the right words that I want to use. Okay. Flicker Strike, eh? I think I've already got a Flicker Strike gem in here. I do. No, it's burning arrow. Okay, this song's a bit newer. This one should maybe be a bit louder. I was going to only try and keep Val gems. Okay, I've got 3 of these things actually.
Tala.
Sell these. I have had noticed I've had a real shortage of some supplies. Not portal scrolls, wisdom scrolls. I think I have been playing it much faster than I usually do, and that's why I've got so little items. Okay, Monastery of the Keepers. To be fair, I don't really know what the mechanic is. I have been enjoying it. There's more enemies to kill. So. Yeah, crazy old times. And I swear it wasn't like this before. And in all fairness, I don't have my Ethernet cable plugged into my PlayStation right now. It's plugged into the PC, so the stream is better quality. But even when the Ethernet cable's plugged in, man, it doesn't really make a difference. So, like, none of this stuff's loading. There we go. Haven't unlocked any more of these. I don't know how to. Oh, I think I just unlocked one there. Oh, no way. Okay. So, I don't know how this works. I'm gonna. So basically, I put my womb gifts into these big circles. Because I can't select any of this stuff. Oh no, I selected that one. Additional currency item, yeah, that's not bad. This is a cool mechanic, I guess. How do I buy these? I had 1 point and I've spent it. Okay, wait, so we're going to shove the thing in here. So I put my womb gift in here. I can press square and make it grow instantly.
She is
Boom.
pleased.
Wow, okay, that's different. That's really cool though. That's like free currency items. That's crazy. Oh, nice mechanic. I like it. Wow, upgrades a normal item to a rare item. So I've kept this tab here with all normal items essentially except this, but I don't think any of these can have 4 sockets. That maybe can. Let's try it. Oh, it can. Oh wow, you can't have sockets at all, I guess. Oh well, that was a waste. Okay, so what I wanted to do was put one in here. This should graph me some. There we go. What does this do? When commanded, this craft will summon forth a field of grasping hands, each of which clutches it, enervating orb of lightning. When enemy is near the hand, the orb is deal lightning damage. Yeah, okay, let's try this one. Although I do have added cold damage. That is my main thing. I was about to say, what is that on my hip? But I think it's my graft. I can see an arm by my right hand side. Okay. Oh, I can't make any more. Did I not make this one? Drove into a unique item? No way! Where did I do this? Unique item. Oh, I can't afford this one yet. Oh, that's crazy. That's really cool, man. Okay, so here's some other ones I've got. This is my tornado one. This is one that does the cold damage, right? But that does 97 to 872 lightning. This does cold damage, but it's not a lot. Although it does have 2 abilities, this only has 1. I will take both of them out and we'll test them, why not? It's a new mechanic. I'm allowed to have fun, I'm allowed to experiment. Okay, and we'll keep that graft, and we'll come back.
The tree accepts your gift of graft blood. Greetings.
Let's get out of here. I mean, I probably shouldn't go back to the docks, but that's where I've chosen. I like it down by the docks. Catch my fish. I actually do like fishing. I've fished many times over the years. It's peaceful, quiet, and good fun. That feeling when you get something on the line, man, oh my goodness. What a buzz. Okie doke. So we spoke to Fairgreaves last night.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I just got to find a way out of here, I think. Just so we can get back into the main area. The strange growths, the top quest I have there, I just patched. It was a few areas ago and it hasn't actually went away. So I'm hoping that another one appears and I can just do the next one so it finally goes. The Imperial Gardens, Solaris Temple, and Ebony Barracks. Already cleared everybody out down here. The good thing about Rain of Arrows, you know, it does so much damage way off screen as well. Oh yeah, I leveled up too, didn't I? Although I did say I was maybe going to wait until I get at least a couple of levels. So sometimes when you go to level up, you get all excited because it's going to be a new node on the tree, but it's like a 10 to dex node instead of like a nice actual bonus node. Yeah, even the skill that I started this character with, I think you start with Galvanic Arrow or something like that. It's still like a super quick build in the beginning, which is good. I'm sure I was saying this on the Diablo stream, but I find it generally really easy to tell when I start a build in Path of Exile if it's going to be good or not. Some builds you start and it's like super slow, and I'm not sure what the mechanic is. I'm not sure why I'm doing so much damage, kind of thing. But and to be fair, I'm not really sure with this build either. But it feels good. There isn't a bunch of gems. There hasn't been crazy mechanics going into it yet, which is cool because I mean it's still early game, so I'm sure this build does get quite expensive near the end. So I'll definitely taper off like I usually do. But for now, man, yeah, it's great fun. I think we might actually just go back to the battlefield over there. Oh wait, no. Oh, I've already got the supply container. Oh, see, it wasn't even spawning in. That's how bad the connection is. To be fair, the weather was absolutely wild here last night. My internet wasn't even working, so... Well, it was kind of working, but it was like, it just kept cutting out, telling me no connection. Sorry for the silence there, I remember my mum saying that she was waiting on the cat coming home before she went to work, but she didn't update me on that, so that might be worth looking into for me. Oops.
My mana is gone.
Movement skills are so weird sometimes. Like I'm shooting my blink arrow, I should be able to pass this.
At Lilibeta.
Oh,
Said,
there's Lily.
OVB, your face is gone.
Hey Lily, I'm actually sitting somewhere else. You can see my cat, I'm over here. I haven't showered or anything. I just got out of bed and made a coffee. But I'm here. I'm definitely here. What are you up to today, Lily? I hope you're doing well. We're just playing a little bit of Path of Exile. We've got our female archer, that's who we're playing as this time. Can't actually see her with this helmet on. This helmet's just so cool. I love this helmet. Like if I put the hood on, we can see her. Doing exercise while hearing you play. Nice!
Doing exercise whilst hearing your play www.
Okay, so yeah, we're just blasting through this today, killing everything. We're just here to get through the campaign super fast. That's the plan. So we can get to the end game. I've been having a ton of fun, I was saying, with this build, Lily. It's been great. Super fast. Lots of fun, lots of damage. Like I'm usually not struggling at this part of the game, but definitely not going as quick as we are here. Okay. Let's leave this area. No way, what just happened there? Oh, that's me! Wow, Blink Arrow makes a clone of me! How did I not notice that? Where are we here? Where's Blink Arrow? That's Frenzy. I still can't use Frenzy, that's really weird. Okay, where's Blink Arrow? That's Dash. Blink Arrow. Fires an arrow at the target destination. When the arrow lands, you're teleported to it, and a clone is summoned to your old location. Oh, your clone is a minion that uses your bow and quiver. That's crazy. What a cool move. I might try and move my camera for you guys. Oops. I don't look very presentable is the thing, so. You know, at the same time though,
Said,
I don't look
a
terrible.
decoy.
A decoy, yeah, exactly. Okay, this might take a hot minute to set up, so bear with me. I've never had the camera in this position before. Oh, I don't even have the camera border or anything set up either. You don't really need to see me anyway, do you? Ah, I need to crop it. Oh, wait a minute, actually. Do I have another setup that'll work? And I guess this works. Make sure your speed chat's still working. Text to speech, sorry. I also just want to make sure the volumes are the same. There. Is that better? You can see me. It's not great, but I wasn't planning on being on camera, so. Brother, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm on this chair.
Beta said, looks comfy.
It is so comfy. And I've got my big, this is my big cat jumper. It's got holes in it everywhere because Pippin pulls it to bits. But yeah, that's why I sit on this chair, man. It's so comfy. So, we can just sit and be the Dark Lord. And then if I put the candles on and put the lights out, it's such a vibe in here, man. And this is my stream. This is VB's Dark Lord stream. You will do as I say while you are here. For my power emanates from this cloak. The cloak of many cats. Okay, I'll stop now. It's also quite hard to see the screen with this on, so. But it is very cozy, it's very warm. Okay. We've got to get to the Solaris Temple and the Imperial Gardens.
Lilibeta said, www poetic.
Yeah, I was just talking shit, man. I'm gonna work out today, Lily. I'm gonna do some exercising today, and I think Shinju is gonna do some exercising today as well. So I haven't been doing enough exercising at all recently. I'm feeling small again. So. We're just absolutely smoking things here. I'm really looking forward to playing Space Marine with you guys. To be fair, I could probably play Helldivers with you first, but I saw that Helldivers takes up way less space now. So
said, Shinju Souls and you gonna be the next Pillar Man Garant.
The Pillar Man. Von Stroheim, the Pillar Man. Oh, what's San Viento? Oh, I forgot what I was just saying there. Yeah, so good. San Viento. Oh yeah, Helldivers. I saw that they reduced the file size of the game down to like 30 gigabytes, which is awesome. So I keep meaning to buy it on Steam, but and I know I have it on PlayStation already, but I really want to try the Warhammer mod, just the cosmetic mod. For Helldivers. But I keep meaning to buy it for Steam, but Christmas has turned out to be a little bit more expensive than I anticipated, so I haven't bought Helldivers for PC yet. At least I know everyone's PC can run Helldivers, whereas I think that some of us have potato machines and it won't be great at running Space Marine, which sucks, so.
I'm not up to that just yet.
At Lilibita said. It awesome, yes, but still buggy, freeze, connection issue, still persist up to these days. At
Yeah, I mean that's normal, isn't it?
said,
So
I've heard you have to download the full 100 gigs or whatever of Helldivers to then opt into a beta or whatever to reduce it to the smaller amount.
okay. I don't mind. I already have it on PlayStation anyway. I only want it on that's good to know though, but I only want it on Steam so I can try the Space Marine cosmetic mod. I don't mind about connection issues, Lily. It's always going to be like that, innit? It's an online game. I get connection issues with Space Marine. I get connection issues with Path of Exile, so it happens, man. So it used to be bad though, I remember. And although I do think that was because I was the only one that was playing on PlayStation, I think the cross connectivity, cross platform was causing issues in the early days, which was my fault, like I say, because I was the only one that bought it on PlayStation. There was some times when I was getting like slung halfway across the map and then under the map and just out of nowhere. I was like, fuck man, you know, I just want to finish a mission so I can get some experience.
Said. But Helldivers 2 lack fantasy, unlike Space Marine smiling face with tear.
I don't know if it does. I think the lore of Helldivers in fantasy, I think it's really, really good. I'm just so picky when it comes to aesthetics and armor. I'm so picky. You know this already. I love paladins. I won't play as any other class in these games because I love the armor of the paladin. I only play Gundam games when it comes to mecha because Gundam have the best design. Gundam look the best. Gundam have the best heads of any mecha ever, anywhere. Why would I ever play any other mecha game? They look so good. And it's kind of the same with Helldivers in Space Marine. I love the Space Marine armor. It's so good. It looks so cool. I just love the Space Marine armor much more than I do the Helldivers armor. And there's nothing wrong with Helldivers armor at all. Nothing wrong. I just want to play as a Space Marine in Helldivers. And it's a possibility because there's mods. But no, I think Helldivers is good, man. I just prefer Space Marine armor. I'm such a loser, man. I care way too much about how my character looks. It's sad. It's sad how much I care about it. But at the end of the day, it's me that's playing, and I want to play the way I want to play. I want my character to look the way I want it to look. And we're in a day and age where mods, transmog, cosmetics allow that to happen, so yeah. That was a long-winded way of explaining nothing. But yeah, I do really like Helldivers, and there's nothing stopping me from jumping back on the PlayStation and playing it, so I guess time is more the issue. So I've also had a long time away from it, which kind of sucks. Although I reckon I'd be fine to jump back in. I've been playing a lot of Space Marine, and they're both third-person shooters, so I'd probably have an okay time jumping back in. So I don't know. The lore of 40k recently. I've just been getting so deep into it. I'm watching so many lore videos, learning about Sanguinius, learning more about the Horus Heresy and all that stuff, you know.
At Lilibita said, I understand. I even download mod in Helldivers 2 so I can see my booty without cape for motivation. Totally understand.
That's what it's all about, my man. Mods for cosmetics. Yeah. I mean, if you want your character to look that way, that's fine, because that's what we want. So yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. There's a good chance I've already bought all my Christmas stuff, right? I've bought everything, and I do still have a lot of money left. But I lost my bank card. I lost my bank card the other night. But I cancelled it as soon as I lost it, so I'm actually waiting on my new bank card coming before I buy anything else. So I might be able to still afford Helldivers, because I'm sure it was like, I don't know, $30 in the store last time I checked. $30 isn't a lot, man. You know, I don't mind paying that for a game. I'll check now. I'll see. It's not expensive. Well, $30 is expensive, but it's something that I can afford, so. Oh, I didn't change over my things. Okay, I want to show you guys this now. Okay, so I should be able to do an attack here. I can. So we went to the tree and it gave us these 2 new arms. I really got to move the chat, actually. Chat, man, is always over the inventory. I'm going to move the chat over the other side. Is that okay? Chat's going over that side. So we can see my inventory here. Right. Give me these 2 arms from the tree we were just at. And I've just equipped one of them. So this will summon forth the hands. So let's see what this looks like. We'll get to some enemies first.
Said. Well, I just hope the game not too broken in PC. Some having problem. If we luck, once you back there will be new enemy faction soon.
Cool, cool. Well, do you not play on PC? You play on PC, do you not? Are you having issues? And I don't mind. It's like we were just saying, Lily. If the game's online, there's always going to be issues sometimes. Always. I think, to be fair, right? Sorry, I keep pausing it. When I played Helldivers for the first time, I don't think I'd played a lot of ARPGs by that point. I think I was only playing Diablo 2. There's a point to this, by the way. Before ARPGs, I think the only... because most of these games are all online. Path of Exile, Diablo, yeah, most of them are all online. And before that, I think the only really online games that I had played religiously were Destiny and Gundam Battle Operation 2. So I didn't have too much interaction with disconnects before playing Helldivers. Like, I'd never played a game that disconnected so much, except maybe Gundam Battle Operation 2. But since stopping playing Helldivers, I have played a bunch of these games, and they're all online, and I have experienced loads of disconnects now. It's a regular thing, which you are used to. So, yeah, I don't mind jumping back in, man, for disconnection issues. But, what's the new faction? I haven't even fought the aliens, brother. The last time I played it was just bugs and bots. So, there'll be lots of new stuff for me to play when I come back, bro. Lots of new stuff. So, I actually forgot this just until now. Another reason I haven't bought Helldivers yet is because the Space Marine mod I wanted hasn't been updated yet for like one of the new updates, so I was waiting on the mod being updated as well. There is another Space Marine mod for Helldivers that looks, it's really cool actually. It makes the Helldivers armor more look like Space Marine armor, like integrates some of the original armor, whereas the first mod I saw just completely replaces it with Space Marine armor. But this one that has been updated, like I'm saying, integrates some of the Helldivers armor into the Space Marine armor, and it looks really cool. Like they've done a lot with it. So I'm just going to turn this a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, that's the wrong way. I want to be in the center. It's throwing me off here, not being in center. Is that the center? No, that's too far away again. Man, I don't know if it's ADHD or whatever, or... Oh, that's as good as it's gonna get, I don't care. I should probably just flip the camera horizontally or something. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, yeah, I was gonna check the price of hill divers, wasn't I? I think it's actually my wish list. $34.99. That's not terrible. EDF 6 is £50, man. That's crazy.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Man, this guy's strong. Oh, I should be using my clone here. There we go. It's almost time to go back and sell everything. Oh, this is good. Cold damage. It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. Oh, okay. I have also leveled up a couple of times now, so... Let's put some points into the tree. Level 36. Where are we? Okay. I think we're going this way. Okay, I knew it was going to be a 10 to dex fucking node. Okay, but we are grabbing this one next. Okay, so again, like I said, this build isn't great for like hit points, but we are putting a lot into, or the guide said, we're putting a lot into evasion rating. And there is a max life there as well. Suppressed spell damage is really good. So we're not getting any bonuses to damage here, but we are getting bonuses to survivability, which is good. So I'm not going to grumble with that. And I suppose the 10 to dex is probably giving me more damage as well. So. Okay, Solaris Temple. I love this area, man. Love how it looks. The aesthetic of the temple and everything is really cool.
I've never felt further from what I know and love.
Oh. That golden temple look, so cool. Super comfy. I looked out. I'm using one of my old monitors here. I'm playing on my big TV in front of me. My other two are still over by the desk. It was my little brother that he's definitely not watching this stream, so I don't mind saying. My little brother wanted this monitor, but it didn't have an HDMI slot on it, so I had to get like a HDMI, a VG, whatever. So
At Lilibeta.
So I'm using it
Said,
now because my little brother doesn't
I
want
struggle to include mod in Helldivers 2 Slim version might be need extra step than our regular game.
it. Okay, so I don't mind that it's a massive game. I don't have a lot of games on my PC, and most games I have on my PC I run off a hard drive anyway, except like a certain few. So I'll have room for it for the full game. If I have to have the full game installed for mods, that's just the way it goes. That sounds like it makes sense, Lily. You probably will need the full game installed to use mods, which kind of sucks, but I guess that's just how it goes. There probably will be a workaround eventually, if there isn't one already. So just depends how active the modding scene is. Down here and grab this shrine, massive shrine. Let's get big, boys. Ooh. See, if this was Diablo, I'd be able to teleport right through this wall. Oh, hey, buddy. What are you doing? Come on. Hey. I don't think you'll be able to see him, even if I change the camera. You might. Pippin. Hey. This isn't a box, by the way. It's a speaker. I've just got a box on top of it so that it sits flat. Hey, buddy. How can I show you? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's actually a speaker. I see you. I see you, boss man. What are you doing? Come on up here. Come on. Come on up here. I think he's been outside. He's very cold and a little bit wet. You know, for saying I was going to do this fast, I don't think I've been going very fast. Come up here, Pip. Come on. Pippin. Come up here. He usually comes up and sits here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on. He's standing on the remote. You guys probably can't see him because he's so dark, but he is here. Good boy. Oh, good boy. That's a good boy. You gonna lie down? Yeah, he's so dark, he just kind of blends in. What are you doing? So you gonna lie down? As he's making his biscuits. Doing the biscuits to the music, bro. He's watching on the cat like a hawk. Leave her alone, you wee stink. You big stink. You want a kiss? No, no kisses. Okay.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Come on, you lying down? Come up here. You lie down. Come on.
At Lilibita. Said. I did it finally, I can use my Smexy armor.
Yeah, nice. Nice. You need to send it in the send it in the Discord, Lily, if you haven't already. Come I think I made the music too loud. Yeah, send it in the Discord so we can see it. I'll send you the Helldivers meme I was talking about. Meme. I'll send you the Helldivers mod. Helldivers mod. Space Marine Helldivers mod I was talking about. By the way, Lily, if you want to play Space Marine with me, if you bought it, there's 2 mods you need to download. They don't take long to download. They're easy to install. Once you have those 2 mods, we can play online together. No pressure, but I'm ready when you are. I'll tell you the 2 mods you need to download. I'm not actually even sure if you need them. I think it's maybe even just me that needs them. And as long as you're in my lobby, my private lobby, the mods apply to you as well. So, and it's fine. The developers of the game, Saber, are fine with this. They added modding tools so that we can play with mods with each other online. He's lying down now. I bet you can't even see him. Where did he go? Pippin, where did you go? He's here, alright. Should have called him Void. He's still making biscuits. That's why I've got all the holes in this. I suppose you can't see my skills now, but you don't need to be able to see my skills. As in, the skills down the bottom right hand corner, not my actual skills. You guys don't ever see actual skills here. Although that's not entirely true. I did beat Diablo in the OG game with a mod that apparently makes it harder. You okay? Oh, pardon me. Oh, I hope Pippin doesn't think he's here for the long haul because I'm getting quite thirsty. I don't think I've got any juice nearby me. I can't even reach my coffee. I think it's finished. If I'm lucky, there might be a half-finished can of Monster down by the side of my chair.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Or, I think it's more than half finished. What, you're gonna fall? There you go. I need this hand. Mate. I need this hand, bro. I'm having to use this hand to support him now. You're gonna fall, buddo. I've been calling him, that's what I've been calling him. Buddo McDude. You're my Buddo McDude, aren't you? Yeah. Just a shame you guys can't see him. You can kind of see him. Yeah, you can kind of see him. Why are you doing this now? Could have done this morning when we're in the bed. I'm busy now. I'm doing a stream. I'm trying to play the game. You're here being a sook. What are you doing, mate? Look at wee chin rubbed on you, wee chins. Wee chin, kenny chins. Oh, this is a really old song I made called Hal. It's a psytrance song. Uses a sample from 2001: A Space Odyssey, Stanley Kubrick's space movie, that I tried to watch one time and couldn't get through it because I thought it was too boring. What the fuck is that? One of the greatest sci-fi space movies of all time, and I didn't enjoy it. I was definitely in the wrong headspace, so that maybe be a really good movie night suggestion, actually. Oh yeah, that's a good, isn't it? That's a good. Not bad. Good, not bad. Yeah. I can't say no. I wish I could. Oh, I don't actually wish I could. The longest time yesterday I was tidying the house. I really wanted to stream yesterday. I was tidying up, I was doing everything. Katie was in that chair over there like she is still now, and he was in this chair here, and I was like, right, I'll just wait. I'll tidy up and maybe they'll move. When they move, I'll maybe play a bit of my game and I'll stream. I can play through in the other room as well. I've got like PS Remote Play on my handheld. And I've got games on my handheld as well, so, and a dock through there, so I can play all my games anywhere. But this is I don't like lying in bed and playing games, because if you lie in bed all day, you don't get as tired at night time. Believe me, I know from experience. I see you. What was I saying? I was saying about sitting here. Yeah, moving them. And he sat in my chair like all day yesterday, and I mean, I could move him. I could just wake him up and be like, hey, that's my seat, sit over there. But I don't know, oh, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? What are you doing now? You're biting me. You're biting me, ass. Having a wee nibble. Yeah. I just don't like moving them. I know I should. It's my house. But I'm going to be around a lot longer than these guys are. So hopefully. That's the plan, at least. I love you. So if he wants a bit of loves, he's going to get a bit of loves. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to play the games again. Is that okay? I don't think he's going to fall now. So he's kind of in between my legs. I've managed to shift a little bit. Oh, I see you, son. I see you. Watch, you're gonna end up there. You're gonna end up falling. You stink. He doesn't actually stink, by the way. You guys probably know that. I just call him the Stinks. I call her the Stinks too. To be fair, he does have stinky fish breath.
I'm not up to that.
But I think a lot of animals have stinky fish breath. I don't think that's anything new. So he's so warm, man. Oh, you're like a little heat pod, like a little heat void. Oh, you're not a heat void actually. You're a heat emanator. He's a little massive dark matter here, exuding heat energy. Oh man, your breath is stinking, brother. Stop cleaning, please. What's your game? Yeah? Stinky stink. Hey? What are you doing? I see you, bud. I see you. You're on the move. The game keeps glitching or lagging. It's not the stream, by the way. It is the game. It's lagging. Don't worry about it. It's so bad. Again, I swear it never used to be like this. Oh, I've called in my hands, but I don't see them grabbing anything anywhere. Do you guys see the hands grabbing things? Maybe it's these orbs. Oh, there they are. Oh, I did see them. They're just very small hands. Let's do that again. See? There's the hands there with the orbs. That's pretty cool actually, so it's like a trap. I call them in. They only last so long, but when the enemies walk into them, that's actually quite cool. So let's test this out here. It's not very accurate, but I mean, yeah, it is good for killing enemies. So it's like a like a lightning trap I'm sitting down. He's losing a lot of health. So the tornado one I had is definitely better, I think. Also looks way cooler too. This is my tornado one. I'm going to switch them over. I mostly do cold damage. I'm building toward cold damage, and I have been doing that right now. So this tornado, even though that does 872 lightning damage, I'm going to stick with my tornado. It also looks hella cool too. Doesn't do as much damage, no. But that lightning hand trap isn't super accurate. Nice. Oh, see, man, it's totally worth doing these things. More of these womb gifts. Oh, I don't have enough room. Damn it. I'm gonna throw this one away. Still can't pick it up. I don't need that.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I really should go back to town. I'm picking up too much stuff, man. I don't feel any kind of monster down there. Damn it. I'm thirsty, mate. I'm doing a thirsty spip. What? What is it?
What is it?
I don't even think I'm going to identify this stuff before I sell it. We're just getting rid of it. Get rid of it, mate. Oh, I identified that by mistake. Oops. That could be a really good gem. I don't know what I'm selling it anyway. Take that back out. Really should just get rid of these things now. I'll just shove them in there as well, just so I've got room. Pip, mate, you want to go get me a drink? You want to get me a drink? So all I'll do is I'll maybe finish up this temple and then shoot. I wasn't actually planning on streaming for too long. Finish my coffee and I'm thirsty now. I also haven't washed yet. I'm starting to feel a bit It's always good to wash yesterday off of you, you know, and start fresh. Yeah, it's okay. As long as I'm washed before 1 PM. That's a cut off. If it's not washed before 1 PM, man, just feel weird. Again, it feels bad not clearing the whole map, but really, what am I missing? Nothing really, I don't think.
What is that you have? Not a cockroach.
Strength, dex,
My
intelligence,
ribbon's
rarity of items, let's go with that.
Like you.
Me, I love loot.
Of arcanity.
I'm losing a lot of decks. But Rarity of items, man. Okay. Not sure if I can remember where the Imperial Gardens are. Marketplace, Catacombs, Battlefront. I reckon it's probably over that way. Oh, crafting recipe. Fire damage.
I awoke. Fever.
Okay. Yeah, I think there's a bridge we need to go down here and cross. Let's change up the look first though, eh? Don't know if this will work actually. Yeah, it's not the right colour. Oh, this will work though. Mashy. There we go. Yeah, we're getting out of here. I swear that was in a different place last time I came here. I could be in here for the long haul. But the buttons aren't even loading on the loading screen. I'm actually gonna remove my... This aura is really cool, but I think it takes up way too much of the real estate, man. Now I can't hear anything. There we go. That's what I'm saying, man. Coming to the map and you can't hear anything for the first... That was like at least 10 seconds. Should just be going straight to the Imperial Gardens, but I'm not going to say no to this event here.
My mana is gone.
I could get a new graph. Call him a tornado.
I'm not up to that just yet. Keep them back!
Oh, what's that noise, man? I think it's maybe her snoring. Hey, you! God, the thing's not even loading in the middle this time. Yeah, I think I'm maybe going to have to just call it anyway. I'm going to try and get to the Imperial Gardens first.
We can.
Yeah, there we go, it's loaded in. Yeah, connection's just too bad. This sucks, man. It could just be that the weather's terrible again. Doesn't sound too bad outside. Wow. No womb gift. don't think this is the Imperial Gardens, no, it's the marketplace. I don't know if there is another way out of here. It used to be Act 2 that confused me the most. Act 2 I can get through relatively quickly now, but there's always a part in one of the acts that slows me down. Or more than one of the acts that slows me down. Luckily damage isn't an issue. Still. And to be fair, I probably could have much better items as well. I've really just been not focusing on the affixes my items have. I've been focusing just more on sockets and making sure I've got the right number and colours. So I could still probably be doing a lot more damage than I am. So. I swear I just heard something drop there. They already picked up. I think this is the Solaris Temple, or okay. I'm not sure if that's where I want to be. Oh yeah, I do want that. There's a lot of stuff I could probably be picking up and identifying as well. Yellows are generally always going to be really, well, not always, but we've got a really good likelihood of being usable items, so. Can't shoot past that fence, come on. The docks. Maybe I need to go to the sewers to get the Imperial Gardens actually. Just when it says optional, I always get spooked. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna miss this. But I'm probably not gonna miss it. Yeah, I can't come through here yet. Okay. Damn it. Oh, I'm still gonna kill everything. Or am I? The portal's right here. Probably not. I'm not gonna kill everything. No, that would take too long. So where are we going? The sewers, I think. Yeah, the sewers. I think we can open up the blockage now. What are these load times? There we go. Oh! This is where the blight encounter was. That I forgot to do. So we can do this now.
Oh, God's warm.
I'll wait for the pump to spawn in. Jeez. I don't actually mind. It doesn't bother me at all. I guess if I was playing on hardcore, it'd be different. But I'm not playing on hardcore, so what does it matter? I could still activate it. It doesn't matter if the actual image hasn't loaded in, or the asset. It still hasn't loaded in completely. We're gonna activate it anyway.
Done. Now be a good assistant and find a place to deploy a tower.
Cool.
Fire's flame. The blight is reacting.
Still not sure how this mechanic works, but I'm gonna pick the cold one because I'm doing cold damage.
It's branching exile.
I just know you can get good rewards from this sometimes.
The blight is trying to spread.
I've never been much for. See how I'm putting down those 3 ballistas? I've never really been much for like ballistas or totems. Like I've always much rather just doing the damage myself. I'm like, what's the point, man? I don't have time to cast other stuff and then cast my own damage spells. But man, these ballistas are really cool. They do a lot of damage, so and they're really handy too. So. Okay, those 2 good items, and there's some more good items. I'm happy with that.
I'm not up to that just yet. Success.
Indeed. Success! Okay. I could maybe go check my... No, yeah. Soon, I'll go check my womb gifts. Not yet. There we go. So this crafting recipe here, there should be like a little... See on the map, there's like a little hammer above it. That should appear here too. I haven't seen it on any of them this whole stream. Physical damage, cool. I don't know what the other quest is at the top there actually. Maybe it has to do with the season. So maybe. Pippin mate, you wanna move so I can go get some juice? Oh no, no, you're getting more comfies. Oh no. Yeah, highborn body parts for that chick. So yeah, that's seasonal stuff. The top quest. Oh my goodness, what day is it today? What's the date? New season of Diablo starts tomorrow, Diablo 4. And I'm back at work. Classic. So I won't be playing the first day. Ooh. And then the new season of Path of Exile 2 is the day after. Pretty sure there's a new season of Diablo 3 this month as well. Crazy month for ARPGs. Don't get FOMO, it doesn't matter. I don't think there's going to be anything great. Is Game Awards today or is that tomorrow? Blizzard are going to announce something big for Diablo 4, I think, at the Game Awards, so that's why they postponed the season launch. So maybe it is today, actually. Yeah. In Path of Exile 2 on the 12th, they're releasing the Druid, so I'm 100% going to be trying that out. 100%, man. I don't know if I'm going to stream it, but we'll be trying it out. So if you've been able to hear the music this stream at all, it's been all my music. Ever since I got that copyright strike. This is crazy. Yeah. I've been scared to play other people's music.
I'm not up to that.
And I know that like a lot of the trance stuff I play is generally fine, but I don't know, I was saying this to the guys, because I got a strike, I don't know if like the AI or there was extra eyes on my channel. Like obviously YouTube are using the AI to detect a lot of this stuff, so I don't know if the AI was being extra stringent with me or there was actually someone watching my profile. But I had played a trance mix that have played hundreds of times maybe. Oh, I don't know if I've streamed I've probably streamed hundreds of times, yeah. It's the same transmix I've played hundreds of times. I've never had any issue with it, but in one of the last streams, my stream get temporarily blocked as I was live. What the fuck, this has never happened. And I think it only happened because of the strike I got. Because it's a mix I've played loads. It's never caused issues before. So, yeah, I'm playing my own music. Some of the stuff in the playlist probably is going to be unfinished as well, but hey, that's just how it goes. I don't need to do that. There's also some stuff in here that is like the album. So it'll be like the whole album that'll play. But then there'll also be like single track versions scattered out throughout the playlist, so. No way, there's another blight here. Let's go. Oh, I keep forgetting I've got a twister, man. Twister! Let's go. Twister, tornado, whatever. Oh, it's going both ways this thing. Not good. I prefer when it's all close together and not spaced out like this. I suppose I only really need to protect the pump anyway, so. Nice, there we go. I mean, again, I don't know what it does, but when you see those things pop up, man, yeah, you gotta use them. As long as they don't destroy the pump, I should get back. Will they destroy it? Oh my god, they're gonna destroy the pump! If they destroy the pump, there's no rewards. Oh, we've done it, nice. Whew. Had it happen where, like, you get special, you know what maps are, they're special dungeons you get at the end. But I've had it with certain maps where, like, it's just all this. And you get so close to the end, and then they get right into the pump and then destroy it, and then you still get some items, I'm sure, but you don't get anywhere near as much as you should get, so. I think I'm going to change. We're looking too holy. We're looking a bit more evil. My pets look too nice as well. Let's get this. And the Eldritch monstrosity. Eldritch spawn, sorry. Okay. Does that work? This is a demon spawn now. Okay, I want that away from my head. Demon spawn.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I love cosmetics, man. I could probably change the helmet actually, fuck it. That one does look pretty rad. You can get rid of that as well. Now I can change the colour of my arrows to like a cosmic effect, but you need to buy it. And because I don't have my card right now.
My mana is gone.
I've got another card, but I don't really want to spend any money on it. So. But I'm gonna buy the other cosmetic effect for the arrows. Like I say, it makes them look like cosmic arrows, so it looks kind of the same as my bow does right now. It'd be super cool. If you're gonna add cosmetics to a game, well, if you're gonna add microtransactions, sorry, make them cosmetics. That way no one's getting overpowered and you can make your character look unique. Which I think is pretty cool. Actually, I think it's better than pretty cool. You guys know I love that stuff. Oh, my mana keeps running out. I've got to keep an eye on it. I actually think I could swap out my resistance potion for another mana potion. I'm not even really using it, so I would really benefit from another mana potion though. Man, those ballistas so good. I keep forgetting that I can actually maybe go back now. We'll wait until I find this guy's plum. And then we'll head back to town because that Clarissa, I'm sure that's her name, she's going to sell me the artillery ballista. I'm having so much trouble saying that. Which is an upgrade from I think we're using shrapnel ballista now, I think. Yeah, shrapnel ballista. So hopefully that'll be a nice upgrade. More damage, maybe a different look too. That's not where I want to go yet. Such a cool look, man. I've actually been playing Space Marine 2 on PlayStation, like I was saying, because I bought the DLC and it doesn't work on PC yet because they still haven't updated the cosmetic part of the mod, but I just really wanted to play in that Blood Angel's armour. I was thinking as well at the same time, why not just play on PlayStation anyway and get good? But it is so incredibly difficult compared to the PC, man. Operations mode is brutal on console. It's absolutely crazy, man. I don't know how people play it. Now, I get it, right? Like, with practice, yeah, I could see myself getting good at it. It's just, it's timing, really. It's like Dark Souls timing, but way more forgiving. Way more forgiving for like parries and blocks and stuff. To be fair, most times I'm playing it is like late at night after work, so I'm probably not having super fast reactions then. So I'm gonna give it another shot. It's just really disheartening. I lost maybe like 5 missions in a row the other night on console, and when you look, like, Space Marine 2 missions aren't short either. You know, like a Space Marine 2 mission is going to run you, if you do everything, look for all the items and whatnot, Guardian Relics, Gene Seeds, it's going to run you at least, I'd say at least half an hour to an hour most each mission, which is really good. That's great value for money. But it's not like, you can't ever go in and do like a quick mission and then hop back out, because I'd like to play it before work, but like there's no quick mission to jump in and out of. So I lost 5 separate occasions, one after the other, and it's not like I was losing at the start of the mission. It was like near the end. I'd been down a couple of times, and so it's like a lot of time I wasted because you get like a fraction of the rewards if you die. And I was just like, man, this is so disheartening. I don't want to play this fucking game. Like, I can't play on the easier difficulty because if I play on the easier difficulty, I've already done everything on the easier difficulty. I can't get any more rewards. Well, I think you can actually now. I think you can get them and trade them, but I still don't think you can get experience for the higher level if, you know.
I'm not up to that.
I don't want to play on easy consistently because there's less enemies, and yeah, so playing on PC with the Astartes mod makes a massive difference. The bots are way more useful. Like, it improves operations mode massively. Campaign's fine. Campaign difficulty is, I think, is balanced super well, but yeah, that operations mode on console, even just on PC base, the difficulty is whack, man, whack. That's just how I feel. Honest feelings there. So as much as I do want to play on console, I'm just jumping back over and patiently waiting for the updates for PC. Well, it's been good now, there has been updated, and I'm ready to play, which is awesome. But again, I don't have that Blood Angel's new DLC armor is so cool. But I can't use it with the mods yet. So. But at the same time, you level up way faster with the mods than you do on a console. So like, I've maxed out my class way quicker than I do. So it feels like when I'm playing on console, I feel like a crazy kind of drive. Like, I want to be good at it because I know that when it updates, it's not going to break everything. I'm still going to be able to play it. I'm not going to have to back up saves. So it would just be good. I guess, yeah. If I was better, if I didn't have a skill issue, it'd be much better. Yeah, so we've got this plum now, so we can head to town. Hopefully this increases. Oh, Shinju!
At Shinju112
What's happening, my man?
said,
How you doing, bro?
yo bro,
I've actually been streaming for way longer than I planned. I just got up and made a coffee and was gonna sip my coffee and stream for a little bit. But it's been an hour and a half now. Pippin's lying right here. I'm very thirsty and I really should go, but I haven't done anything yet. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you though. I'm in the comfy seat today. So.
at Shinju112 said, I'm so freaking tired.
Oh, bro, I actually feel a little bit better today. But as you can tell, bro, I'm sitting here with my in the house onesie on. I haven't washed. All I've done is had a coffee. I've got yesterday's joggies on. I think I might have yesterday's socks on. Although that's not terrible. I wear socks in the house for a few days. If I'm wearing socks out, I only wear them for one day. But if I'm in the house, I'm not sweating. But yeah, I don't feel great. I feel better than I did yesterday for sure. I felt pretty rough yesterday, man. I'm not gonna lie. But, I hope you feel better, my man. Take your time today. Relax if you don't have anything to do. Just take your time. Enjoy yourself. I've just been blasting Path of Exile, bro, for the last hour and a half. Just been leveling up. We're doing the Lightning Arrow Deadeye build. It's been good fun. We've got our lady dressed out as a demon right now. Oops. Wow. What a cool helmet. I didn't realise we were wearing that. Yeah, we've got Demon Lady. Demon Archer Lady. Is that the helmet I was using? Yeah. I really like this one, but you can't see the eyes, which sucks. Although, that might look good with a cape.
At Shinju112 said, yeah, I saw it was raining projectiles like crazy.
Yeah, it's my Rain of Arrows, man. The Rain of Arrows build. I've been really enjoying it so far. Sorry guys, I spend way too much time on cosmetics, I know. Like, cape looks good, man. I should have got another cape though. That one looks a bit too regal, I think. No, actually, I think it works. go with this one actually. I know it's green, but... Wow, my head disappeared. Oh, sorry, Pip. Just nudged him in the head there by mistake. Oh, I need to travel to the docks to get my reward for this. No way, I've come to the wrong place. I still can't buy artillery, ballista, damn it. Okay, I can level up at least. Let's level up. Where's my next node going? We're going this way, and then we're going up here. Increase movement speed, suppress spell damage. Is that the right one? Yeah. Yeah, that's the right one. We're going to grab these next two afterwards. More movement speed, more suppression. That's good. Perfect. This build is all about movement speed. Oh, sorry, Pip. It's just me, mate. Just me. Avoiding damage and suppressing damage, isn't it, Pippin? This build's all about running away. Doing damage and running away. Oh, I've got two versions of this. That was already on the second one. It's cool. See, look, you can buy cosmetics in this game, right? And then some of them, like after a certain amount of kills or after like a certain objective, you can unlock a second skin for the item, which is great. So like I've already paid for this. I'm wearing these boots, right? But I've unlocked the second skin for these boots, which are like more kind of clawy. That's not a great example, but some of the second, you even get 3 different examples sometimes, which is really cool. So even if you do buy a cosmetic, there's always more options. So. Yeah, let's rock with this. Okay, we're going to the docks because we've got to go see this Fear Greaves guy. I'm sure he gives me like another... It's like an item reward, like a ring or an amulet or some shit like that, so... I don't know how much better my internet is because the load times are still crazy here, so... Oh, that's not in the middle either. That looks like it's more in the middle. Okay, we gotta speak to this guy. I knew it. I'm gonna take the increased rarity ring, of course I am. No resistances on it. Ebony Barracks, here we go. Pip, mate, you're gonna move soon so I can go get some juice and get washed up. You can keep the seat, buddy. What are you up to today anyway, Shinju, my man? After I get washed up, I've got some stuff I've got to take care of. I need to go to the shop as well, so... I would like to have done that first thing this morning. Got to do more washing too, so...
The Gemling Queen. You've been.
I'm not even speaking, listening to these guys' dialogue. I've done it a million times, so... I'm also starting to get a bit hungry now, Pippin. Am I gonna eat you, Pip, mate? I take a bite out of you. I'm gonna eat you for dinner, for breakfast. Good boy. It's gonna be another one of those days where I get up. She's already in my seat over there. You can't see her, but she's in the seat. I'm gonna get up from here, and he's gonna get in this seat, aren't you? Oh, this is important, and I've been wanting to talk about it for a while. I know I think it's probably only Shinju that's here. If you're still here, no pressure if you're not. There's 2 games coming up. Now that I've finished Diablo, I would actually like to make a video about Diablo, but that's not as important as I was about to say. These next 2 games that I'm going to be playing on the channel are going to be Fable, specifically Fable 1, The Lost Chapters, which is the original game with the DLC included, not the Anniversary Edition. Nothing against it. Lost Chapters is the one I want to play for authenticity reasons. It was, I do believe, the first RPG I ever played. I've spoke about it a few times now. I had a fantastic time with it.
I'm not up to that
Played it
just yet.
many times over the years. I want to play it on stream. I want to relive that, and I want to experience it with you guys. Because, my love for RPGs, I think, came from that. I'm only going to be playing Fable 1 because I don't like the other Fable games. I'll get into that when I'm playing it. My man.
At Shinju
Yeah.
112
So...
said, still here haunting you.
Oh, haunt me, brother. Oh, no. So, yeah, Fable. After that, this has been a long time coming. After Fable, because Fable won't take too long, I don't think. You know me, it'll probably take months. After Fable, it's Metal Gear. It's 100% Metal Gear. We're going to start Metal Gear 1. If you guys haven't played Metal Gear, I know you probably know parts of the story from stuff over the years. Metal Gear is like video game anime. Like the best video game anime there ever was. And it's good because it's not an anime turned into a video game. It's just a video game made by someone who fucking loves anime. And it works so well. And I owe Metal Gear Solid so much to the tastes I like today. I wanted to save this for playing the game, but it's going to be so far away that I don't mind speaking about it now. Metal Gear Solid has like spies and espionage action, which is probably why I like drama and James Bond and other stuff like that. It also has cyberpunk, sci-fi elements.
At Shinju 112 said, I only know bits, pieces and memes.
Good. That's what I want to hear. Good. Because I want you guys to experience it with me, because it is a fantastic story, man. It's so good. And again, I think that's why I like... Oh, I know that's why I like mecha as well. Like, because I was exposed to mecha at such a small age, or such a young age. I was exposed to Metal Gear Rex. Like, what is this giant mecha that this guy's piloting? It's so cool. It's got a giant photon. Oh, I don't think it's a photon cannon, but like it's a giant particle cannon, and like it's so awesome. And I didn't realize that at the time, that it was ingraining in me that love for giant mecha. And the cyborg ninja that's in it is like the mecha suit. Swords. I love swords. I know it feels like I'm grasping at straws here, but these are things that I've thought about before. And my love for cinematic video games, cinematic storytelling in video games comes from Metal Gear Solid, man. It does. Like, I think there's more cutscene than there is game in Metal Gear Solid, and I think that's like that in all the games, but it's worth it, you know. Like, Metal Gear Solid means so much to me, and it's influenced, yes, so many of my tastes, like today, you know. So yeah, I mean, I'd love it. No pressure, obviously, but I'd love it if at least some of you guys could be there for it, because it is the kind of story that pulls you in right away. It's wacky, it's cool. There's mecha, there's cyborg ninjas, there's stealth action, cool guns, riveting story. yeah, it has everything. And I'm crazy nostalgic for it. Fantastic soundtrack as well. Yeah. It's something my dad often asks me, is when are you going to stream Metal Gear Solid? When are you going to do Metal Gear Solid, son? Because my dad really likes Metal Gear Solid. And it's probably through my dad that I know what Metal Gear Solid is, so... Yeah. Got a lot of stories in Metal Gear. I still don't think I can come through here yet, actually. Yeah, I can't, damn it.
At Shinju112 said, I do know some of the story about Snake and Liquid.
Yeah. To be fair, Metal Gear Solid 1 is... What was that? Did you just vibrate on me, Pippin? What the fuck? Metal Gear Solid 1 is probably my favourite for story. I think it's a bit simpler than other games, but yeah, the history and the story between brother Liquid and Snake is really good. Yeah. Okay, where are we going? Ebony Barracks. Why have I not got the waypoint here yet? Jeez, man. Pip, mate. You gonna squeeze out away, son? You gonna squeeze out away for me? Yep. Man, I don't think he's for moving.
At Shinju112 said, I also know about Psycho Mantis since he is such a well-known boss.
Bro. So that's something we won't be able to experience. So yeah, you know about the whole controller port thing. We won't be able to get that, unfortunately, but still the mystique around Psycho Mantis is story. And the Psycho Mantis hymn that plays, that's HYMN, like hymn as in church hymn. His music is so good. And I think that, like, the graphics, those retro PS1 graphics really solidify the atmosphere. Oh, it's, yeah. Oh, Pippin.
At Shinju112 said,
I can hear you.
I think can hear him purring.
I think some of the voice acting as well. You can probably hear her snoring. Some of the voice acting is so good as well, man. Like, there's a scene. I'm not going to stop the music. There's a scene where you're fighting Grey Fox, who's the cyborg ninja, whose real name is actually Frank Jaeger. You're fighting him at one point, and you put down your gun, and he puts his sword away, right? And then you like go fight hand in hand, and he's like, I can't remember what he says exactly, but the voice actor is so good for him. But they replace him in the remake, and there's such a difference. Anyway, there's this one line where you're fighting him, and you're beating the shit out of each other, and he's like, "Hurt me more." And you're like, who the fuck am I fighting right now? Like, what is going on here? This guy wants you to hurt him more. It's just like there's so much story going on in history that it doesn't tell you until later on. And yeah, the voice acting, man, oh jeez. Like, I'm not afraid to say, right, I was going to save this story, but I'm not. We're getting into it. I'll try and tell a quick version though. So I played Metal Gear Solid 1 many times as I was a child, very young. I played it loads, and then when the PS2 came out and Metal Gear Solid 2 came with it, I was like, bah! That was crazy. Played that one so much over the years, like loads. And then when 3 came out, I wasn't gaming as much, and then I missed 4 because I got an Xbox and blah blah blah. Time goes on. Fast forward, I moved to Cyprus, and I buy the Metal Gear Solid HD collection, but the disc ones, and I played through all of them again. And when I got to 3, oh, it was crazy. Like, because I had played 3 when I was younger, but like, it wasn't the same. Yeah, I actually played them all in order this time. Like, and this must have been like, I don't know, 20 years later. So I'd gained a lot in experience since then, life experience. So playing all the games again and having that nostalgic hit. And then when you get to Metal Gear Solid 4, when you get to 4, and you go back to the area from Metal Gear Solid 1 and 4, me being there, like, all those years later, like 20, 25 years later, bro, it was... I don't have words for it. Like, it's so... Kojima knew exactly what he was doing, man. Because you arrive there and you're old Snake, and the original music starts playing and the whole place is falling to bits, and it's like, has this much time, like, really passed? Like, in real life and in game? Like, man, Kojima, has it been that long? Even thinking about it now is, it's getting me going. And I know that it won't be the same for you guys. It just, I mean, there will be something there if you guys watch and play all the. If I play all the games and you watch it with me, yeah, there's going to be some feeling there. But that feeling of like playing the game when I was like 6, 7 years old, and then seeing Shadow Moses again with new graphics in Metal Gear Solid 4, and like in my late 20s, man, was like, wow. Oh, you know, it was. And I won't be able to give you that, unfortunately. You won't be able to get that experience here, but take it from me. Yeah. I mean, you guys have probably had a similar experience in different things over the years that I haven't, you know. That's the great thing about media. It's the great thing about life. Everybody has similar experiences with different topics. So even though I've had this with Metal Gear, you guys have definitely had it with something else. So the Marvel movies are another really good example. I started watching the Marvel movies when I was a teenager. I had just broken up with my girlfriend of maybe 2 years. I was in a rough spot. I put on Captain America, and then I read somewhere that like, oh wow, all these movies are connected. No way. I'm depressed right now and don't want to go outside. I'm gonna watch all of these. So then obviously I found out all the Marvel movies are connected super early, and then watched them right up to Endgame, and that was like, I don't know, a good maybe 10 years of my life. So seeing that to the end is another thing that, like, if you didn't do it, it's not going to be the same if you watch it, binge it all start to finish, you know. So it's weird, you know. Like, I don't mind missing out on cultural events like that, but I mean, I guess I took part in Avengers, the Marvel cultural event, without even knowing it at the time, you know. I guess it was kind of the same for Metal Gear, but I mean, I don't mind missing out on these kind of things, but that was a long, really weird way of saying that, yeah, I can't give you the experience that I had from Metal Gear, but I'm sure going to try and make it a good one nonetheless, because these games are really good. So, yeah. I'm so thirsty. Pippin, please, brother. Please, my brother. Grant me the freedom to get the sweet nectar that I need to wet my whistle.
At Shinju 112.
Please, brother of the
Said,
Black Templars.
I don't know if I ever had that feeling with a game except the remake of Silver, maybe when I replay the Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, yeah. Oh, there's another good example you've just unlocked for me, my man. If I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver, that'd be another good experience. So, mate, it'll happen eventually. And even if not with a movie, or not with a game, it'll happen with something. So,
At Shinju 112. Said. Also frutim stifrufrufril I enadri arms nar akitia.
oh, I gotta pause the music for this. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Bro, it's so good. Bro, the music in Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. I haven't played 4 enough to know the music, but 1, 2, and 3, oh. Kojima wants to be a movie director, man. He does, and he's shown us that in his games. Yes, mate. Oh, that was such a good comment.
At Shinju112 said, "Just so you know, I sung that in sync with you."
Oh, let's go, my man. Probably pick up somebody who's not paying attention to the game right now. Too vibed on the music. Oh, was that too heated for you there, Pip? Was I getting too excited? You gonna get up, son? You gonna get up for me? We are coming up on the 2-hour mark here, so.
I'm not up to that just yet.
And like I say, I still haven't washed or eaten, and I do want to get washed before 1 PM. I've got 15 minutes, so. I'm gonna grab this waypoint. I'm gonna shoot. As much as I want to stay, I need to do things today. If I'm lucky, I'll maybe have some time later to come back. I would love to come back and stream later, but no promises, because yeah, I do have some stuff to do today, so. Yeah. Can we get something a little bit more chill for the stream ending? Maybe.
At Shinju112 said, "I specifically know that song because YouTubers memed that song when climbing long ladders in other games."
You know, that's very true, right? But that's, and I was watching a video yesterday that references the ladders in Metal Gear Solid 3, right? But that's not the only time Kojima has made very realistic building architecture. There's a scene in Metal Gear Solid 1 that people don't talk about very often that is just as long. For sure. And you'll get to see it when I play it. So that'd be really cool. But yeah, we're going to end the stream here for now. Thank you for joining me. Oh, you can't see the chat. That's not the right chat. I don't know if this is going to work. Is this going to work? What do you think? Is this going to work, guys? Is this going to work? It worked. Wow, chat's there. Chat's there. Chat's here. There. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Like I say, I've got some stuff today. I hope you have a really good day. I'd like to be back. Oh, tell me about it, brother. I'd like to be back later, but I don't know. So let's see if we can move Pippin. See if he's going to stay here. You going to get up for me, boss man? Buddo McDude. Let's see if we can do this and give him the seat without having to move. Oh, come on, bud. You can have the seat. Over this way. This way. This way. That way. There you go, mate. There you go. There you go, mate. See, he was here the whole time. He's just so dark that you can't see him. You gonna get comfy? Gonna get comfy? Okay, take care, guys. See you later. Bye. Yeah, good boy, isn't he? Shinju says, Seven says you're handsome. Yeah, he is. I thought you were saying he was handsome. You're a handful, aren't you? Shinju's saying you're a handful, but you're a lovely handful, yes. She's more of a handful, but that's a topic for another time. You are also handsome, my man. But yeah, that'll do, guys. Take care. Bye. Bye. Oh.